everyone, this is Tomodaphne. Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. We are making our way across Hyrule, closing more rifts, and I think last week we were doing something with the fires of Zeus, was something we were doing. Concept, a jovial explosive automaton that leaves destruction in its wake. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Good stuff in there, eh? Neat, huh? I know I'll be yet another ultra jazzy automaton. My throat is a little dry. But the idea alone isn't enough. As usual, I'm needing the proper inspiration to set me on fire with the fires of Zeus. So I'm hoping you'll help me again. For the basis of my new art piece, let's see. Looking for a creature that spits stones out of its mouth. I think we have one of those. I'll have to check. But that won't be enough on its own. Make a real zippy automaton. It'll need more inventiveness on my part. So I'm thinking of a firework that whooshes into the air. It would be great for that extra something. There's a guy up on the volcano who crafts fireworks, so you might check there. Wrote down my journal, so have a look if you need more info. You'll get one of my finest art pieces if you help me out on this. It'll be worth it. Here, I think... Oh, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. Only thing is there's one more step to sort out. Get me those fireworks. Do I have any fireworks just lying around, or do I have to go back up? Okay. Would you look at... You're setting off explosives in my home! That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. What? Oh, I feel it in my bones. I'm burning with inspiration. Could also just be my house burning down. It's gonna spit stones so fast, so fierce. For the finishing touch, the firework rockets go here. It's gonna have a jetpack. Now that's what I call snazzy automaton. I call this little fella the Tocto Rock. Have a blast. What do you think about the slogan? I'm thinking of selling this bad boy. It's a snappy automaton that shoots fireworks with relentless glee. I hope you make good use of it on your journey. Anywho, if it breaks, you know where to find me. Also, you all have to pay. You break it, you buy it. What do you want to read? Performance artist. Concept, a cute fancy automaton that plays a chipper little tune and puts on a show. That one caught your eye, huh? I honestly thought that one was kind of crap. As usual, I need the proper inspiration to set me on fire, so I'm hoping you'll help me again. The basis of this new art piece, let's see. You need a jiggly monster with cute little eyes. That won't be enough on its own. To make the automaton musical, need a part that makes beautiful tones. Here's something melodic around Hyrule Ranch at some point. Wrote down my journal, so have a look if you need more info. You have one of my finest art pieces. Here. Endless stomach. Concept an automaton that can gobble up any monster, anytime. That one caught your eye, huh? Figured you've got good taste. That's what I actually like. For the basis of this new art piece, let's see. Starting point, you look for a creature that swallows things whole with its massive jaws. I don't know, you've got some massive jaws there yourself, friend, but that won't be enough on its own. Need a special part that can strengthen its ability to clamp down on things. And I think the guy who spreads acorns is just such a tool. Yeah, he is a tool. I wrote it down in my journal. One of my finest art pieces. You want to read? Chop him in two. I'll need an axe. Fearless automaton that can slice through anything blocking its path. That one caught your eye, huh? I figured. As usual, I need the proper inspiration for the basis of this new art piece. Keep an eye out for a monster with a sword who fights alongside others. So a sword, so Spike Nuts McGee out of the picture. But that won't be enough on its own. This automaton will have his fighting spirit, so only need a special weapon. Or the leader of the dojo in Kakariko Village has a rare sword. Oh, you mean the one he gave me? Yeah, I've got it right here. I got one of my finest art pieces. Here, let me see what I have. Wait, where do we begin? I need the jiggly thing with big eyes. Would you look at that? There's one more step to sort out. So, what makes music? Do I have anything in my inventory that makes music? No. I mean, he seems to like it. I didn't think it was that musical. It could be like the piranha plants on parade. You never know. Here, and got a monster with a sword. So it's a monster with a sword, and then we gotta find the dojo with the sword. I swear we already got the dojo sword. Completed 15 side quests in that dojo. Hang on, you have a monster stone, don't you? I love those things. I collect them and eat them. Take monster stones for repairs rather than rupees if you're interested. Just talk to me if you need repairs. You need something? Wait, which automaton should I make? Let me have a close look at what you got there. The prismatic music box. When did I get that? Oh, I feel it in my bones. I was gonna make some joke about his bones. It's squishy, cute plush form. Combine it with the prismatic music box. And that's what I call a snazzy automaton. I've dubbed this one Gizmo. You got the Gizmo. It's cute and sings and dances, scattering groups of monsters with its playful antics. I'm already losing the voice. I hope you make good use of it on your journey. Anyway, if it breaks, you know where to find me. You need something? Let me have a closer look at what you got. Give me the steel trap. When did I get a steel trap? Why do I have all this stuff in my pockets and I don't know where it came from? Give this one a real spiffy head and huge jaws. And the steel trap for real strong chompers. So I call it the high-tech baba. I skipped several of those words. Hungry little automaton will gobble up anything. It chomps pretty mindlessly, so it'll munch up rupees and anything else a monster is carrying. I hope you weren't thinking of spending them. Hope you make good use of it. Anywho, if it breaks, you know where to find me. There, we got one more. Yeah, the heirloom katana. See, this one I remember getting. This is not one of the things that randomly ended up in my inventory out of nowhere. Right, build a fearless automaton who can do this sword justice. I'll just install this rugged looking helmet. Now that's what I call snazzy automaton. Slashy, this one known as Raboblin. Hacky slashy. You ever just take a moblin and make it into a robot? Isn't that like the sickest idea ever? You hope it breaks, you know where to find me. Get rich quick. You're telling me there's an automaton that makes money? So you read my notes. What do you do with snooping in my diary? Bring me that crow, will ya? Figure that critter will look all dandy on glitter and gold. We need real special flashy something. Matter Gerudo's got a real shiny thing. Just researching something at the oasis in Gerudo Desert. Or was it Gerudo? I don't know. I wrote it down in my journal. Here. Do I have a crow echo anywhere in here? Found it. Get right. Oh, would you look at that? Where did you just get a crow? Found it? Okay. So, need something gold from the researcher from the Gerudo Desert. Get rich quick. It's beautiful. I'll do the golden fan. Apparently I got it from the researcher in Gerudo Desert, but again, where is all of this stuff coming from? A sparkling gold automaton. Use the golden fan for this part. Now that's what I call snazzy automaton. Zing me goldfinch, sparkle away. My flashiest automaton to date. I'll attack enemies and send their rupees flying. Or better, if you wind up the clockwork key, you can hold the flashy thing up to glide and glide to fly. You make good use of it on your journey. You know, I'm feeling pretty complete. I think that's all my heart wants to make now, so get out. I don't have anything else. I've never felt so light, so free, and it's all because of you. Thank you, my friend. I'm all done making automatons for you. I'll show you my special treasure. Please don't show me your special treasure. I call it the clockwork bangle. Oh good, it's a piece of item, not as if you wear it. You want it, don't you? Well, if you insist, I suppose I can part with it. For anything, I'll trade it to you for 5 monster stones. 1, 2, 3, yep, that's all of them. With that done, you can take this. You got a clockwork bangle. Dampe crafted this simple accessory which helps you wind the clockwork key faster. With this on, you'll be able to wind the clockwork key even faster. Yeah, got that out of the way. What's in this cave? Here. Have to find some way to press that switch. Go forth, my creation. Got 3 mic crystals. We haven't been to see Blueberry in a while, have we? Anyway, continuing on our journey throughout the land of Hyrule. Throw aside this rock. It's paper mache. It's actually real easy to throw. Here, pick me up. Here, Hyrule feel. I feel like one of these blocks. Oh, I'll put it here. I thought it was gonna collide with that wall. I thought it was gonna crash in that wall and break and die. Here, don't jump into the water. Here. Go up. Excuse me. Oh boy, floral nectar. Yay. Here, I can just swim. I'm no weakling. Here, jump. What's that thing? Is making noise. Here. Let's kill it with the Lizalfos. Here, let's learn the croaking frog echo, the Ribbitoon echo. That is pretty much like that's a Pokemon name. You take Cricketune and turn it into a frog, you get this thing. Here, let's warp out of here. We don't need any of these posers. Instead, we're going to explore this cave. Oh wait, this is the Great Fairy Shrine. Yeah, I remember the Great Fairy. We've talked before. I forgot if I gave her a voice. Oh, and she's got the sass? She's fabulous? Hello and welcome, of course. Can I help you? Make me more stylish. Looking to polish your style, that's gonna be 300 rupees. Rick, you only get to be fabulous if you get to have the money to pay me. Poor people don't get style. I have added one more accessory slot to your inventory. You're welcome. So, how much money do I give this lady? 500. You're marking up your prices? That cannot be fair. The prices have to be a little bit more constant than that. You can't just raise the prices on me just because I paid you once. That's not how this works. Okay, fine. Let's max this baby out. I am making myself dirt broke for this woman. Well, I guess I'm poor now, but at least I'm fabulous. A pleasure, dear. It has been a pleasure taking your money. Here, let's grab some fairies. Here, automatically restore some hearts if you run out. It'll restore like 3 hearts, so... Wait, do I have 2 fairy bottles? I thought it was like a 1-to-1 ratio. So now that we're fabulous... Oh, there's not just more fairies in here? What the hell? That was my favorite mic crystal. You collect these? Yes. So, where you come from? You people just open treasure chests. Are you collecting those blue things? I see. What if I could craft an object to help you find them? To accede to my request. Don't worry, it's not gonna be anything too difficult. Just go defeat Ganon for me real quick. It's a Gerudo who makes jewelry of the highest caliber. Get her to make my pendant for me. Find her at the shop in Gerudo Town and talk to her about it. Now off you trot. Alright, fine. Try, let's go. Alright, there's supposed to be a... Welcome. Hi, come on in. Welcome to the Gerudo Town shop. That's so well. Yes, I do make accessories. I'm flattered the great fairy herself requested my artistry. I'd be thrilled to make something for her. I'll get to work on it just as soon as possible. It's a rare opportunity, so I'll need special items. Nothing but the best for the great fairy. I hope you're ready for a fetch quest! So do you know about floral seashells and magma stones? They're both quite rare, but I could make the most breathtaking piece with them. I need this to be absolutely perfect for the great fairy. Please bring me one of each. Sure, I have a few sitting in my inventory along with everything else. Let's have a floral seashell and a magma stone to make the most. Magma stones are lovely ember-colored stones that can be found in Elden Volcano. One of the Gorons at the Goron City shop knows a lot about minerals. Go talk to him. Let's have a floral seashell and magma stone. That's a bit of a trek, but it means I'll be able to make the best piece. Thank you for helping. Here, let's go to Elden Volcano. Is that where the shop is? What's up? I'm back. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't the store? Wait, you're telling me the shop was just in the basement of the Goron Palace? Minerals sure are great. Whether you eat them or wear them, they're good for all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, you don't eat rocks. Just interested in purchasing some minerals? I see, you want a magma stone for a pendant? I don't have any on hand, but I know where we can get some. I wish I could get one for you, princess, but there's a bit of a problem. The cave where you can find magma stones is at the lava lake north of Goron City. Right now the place is infested with Lizalfos. Lizalfos? I'm on it. If someone would get rid of all the Lizalfos, we could get some though. They've been real pests. Here, let me just warp to the lava lake real quick. Not that you care. Ah, home sweet lava lake. Let's find some magma stones. Here, what we do is we outrun the Lizalfo. Here, get out of my way. Hey, he only said that the Lizalfos were the problem. He never said that getting rid of the Lizalfos was the solution. Here we get another Lizalfos to distract them, while we give the rest of a lava bath. I hope you like your showers hot. Wowee! Saw someone heading into the cave and I got worried, so I followed. Wait, you took down all those Lizalfos by yourself? Blow me over, you're amazing, Zelda. You know the flame giants from Goron Legends? I bet you could take one of them down too. But you mean the one I already took down? Anyway, I'll get those magma stones now. Got a bunch of them, but I'll give you the nicest of the lot. The rest of them, I can sell. You got the magma stone. It's material for the pendant the Great Fairy wanted. You should take it to the Gerudo artisan. All the magma stones we should need for a while. And then we need the flower seashells over at the there.ze. Here, let's warp it to the middle of the ocean. So, here I am in the middle of the sea. Where does one find a floral seashell? Hello, good friend. You think you can help me? Has Chief Kushara been avoiding me? What else could it be so suddenly? I must have done something wrong. She must think me an unreliable assistant. Oh, Lady Zelda, I fear you've heard me going on about my predicament. See, Chief Kushara has been acting a little peculiar lately. She's been leaving our village often, and ever since our troubles with the rift stopped. Yet when I ask her what's taking her away from us so frequently, she says it's nothing at all. I did find out, however, that Chief Kushara has been consulting Chief Drat on some matter. This isn't unusual, given they were friends long before they were our chiefs. But we were used to her relying on all of us Caesar too. So this makes me feel quite uneasy. Lady Zelda, can I trouble you to ask Chief Drat about this mysterious matter? Perhaps you can get an answer. I suspect that Chief Kushara told him to keep it from me. I will give you anything you ask in return. Just please help me with this terrible situation. Secret chief talks, if you know what I mean. And let me just... Hey, what are you doing with my treasure chest? I know you helped me get this fine chest, but please don't go opening it without my okay. Okay, fine. Extra special shell. Fortune really smiled on me today. What a find this is. Why does it feel like someone's staring at me? Oh, were you drawn to it too, the sparkling beauty of this floral seashell? As a collector, I'm awed by this little shell's coloring and smooth texture. Not to brag. What's that? You need it for something? But it's so beautiful. Cut it out with the staring, okay? You're making it hard to say no. Wait, what do you mean staring? If you wanted that badly, I'll give it to you, but not for free. Give it to you in exchange for an unfortunate smoothie. How's that sound? Maybe this will seem strange, but I've always wondered how a thing like that must taste. That might give you food poisoning. Right then, down the hatch. How long has this been in your pocket? A while, I don't remember anymore. Gritty texture, the way it sticks to the side of my throat going down. How do I even describe it? It's like rancid mud. It's so disgusting it circles all the way around and becomes delicious. I'm gonna cherish the memory of this atrocity forever. Here's the floral seashell as promised. Man, people can be weird sometimes. It's material for the pendant the Grey Fairy wanted. This is awful, just completely repulsive. I'm hooked. It's like the opposite of thanks, I hate it. Here, so now let's see what Chief Dread is doing. The River Zora village. It's now just the right amount of flooded instead of being too flooded like I found it the last time. I've been the boss's new assistant for a few weeks. We were together all the time. But now I can't take it. Avoiding me, whispering with Kushara? Seriously, what's this about? I'm new, I'm learning, so I get that he can't tell me everything. Still, it's going on all the time now. I'm way past that. I'm boiling over. You want to know where the boss is? Well, freak if I know. Ask the other Riverzora in the village. He's been talking to some of them. Talk to the guy randomly floating in the water to the right. Maybe he knows something. What's up? That fancy paper. Isn't that what the Zora write letters on? Pretty sure anyway. Hey, hi there, Zelda. Oh, you want to know where Boss Drad's gone to? Only thing I know is he got a letter and then ran off in a hurry. Where? I don't know. I saw him talking to Tellum. He might know. I'd say talk to the other Zora here. You might find out something more. Well, where's Tellum? Tellum's gone off to? That I don't either. Why don't you ask around? Oh crap, it's like a fetch quest within a fetch quest. I have to go find the magma stone and the seashell, and after I find the seashell I get caught up in some sort of drama and I have to talk to every Riverzora in the village. Who the heck is Tellum? Tellum went fishing east of the village, but I bet he's slacking somewhere in a corner. What about you? Are you Tellum? Oh, whatever. Here, I think that's a flower in the corner. Here, what about you? I see you, cinematically blurred Zora. Here, I better leave the cinematically blurred Zora here and in the video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to blast that patriarchy, smash that like button, Bomberman that subscribe button. I will see you next week for more Echoes of Wisdom. Goodbye.